Prayer was part of my life from the earliest recollection. This was especially the case at home and in my parish on the south side of Chicago. Prayer was an integral part of life. Sunday Mass was as normal as daily breakfast. It was 1944. I was in fourth grade and I had the first of many crises with prayer. It was about another sacred issue in my life, Notre Dame football. In school, we had prayed 3 Hail Marys each day that week for Notre Dame to beat Army. They lost 59-0. I went over and over the situation in my mind. I could not come up with an answer. It was perfectly clear to me that Notre Dame was God's team. We were simply asking for a victory. We were faithful in our prayer. Then the disaster, 59-0. My fourth grade mind, and even more, my fourth grade heart, had a real problem with all of that. What is this prayer stuff all about? Slowly, I got over it, but the seeds of doubt, confusion, and change were planted. Nevertheless, I continued to pray, but with a little more wariness about an easy fix from on high. 8 years later, I had a more advanced experience of the complexity of prayer. I was truly obsessed with football. I was the quarterback and co-captain on the Mount Carmel team. Each day, for months, I prayed 3 Hail Marys so we would beat St. Leo. This victory would guarantee a 4th consecutive city championship. In early November, we won with an added blessing. I threw the winning touchdown pass in the final minutes. But there was a small problem in my heavenly scenario. 2 weeks before we had lost to De La Salle, it was the only loss to this school in what was to be a 40-year span. This meant we had to play St. Leo again to break the tie. In the playoff game against Leo, we lost in the last minute. I went into a deep funk for 3 months. Then one day, walking home from school, God whispered the real answer to my prayers. In a short, spectacularly undramatic way, I made a choice. This simple decision freed me from a truckload of ambiguity that was eating away at me. Not only was my college selection clear, but also a path in life that opened a horizon of great hope in the depth of my heart. I decided to join the Carmelites.